I can see why, because I don't know, it's like your coochie sneezing every 2 seconds. It's a downpour. Look, the starter lock phase is not for the faint of heart. It's not. Because the phase beat, it's a nice soft beat, y'all. I actually have somewhere to go. I actually have somewhere to be. But then it's like you get to the top of my head and be like, okay. It just, I'm not saying I don't like the stages, but it's not adding up to my face right now. But anywho, let's just go ahead and get into this video real quick. Make sure y'all go ahead and grab your tea, your coffee, your coconut water, your wine, whatever you need. Sit down. Let's chat. All right, y'all. I made this video over on my other channel. It's called How I Cured My Dry Kitty. And I really want to come back in and give y'all some real tea, because back then I was young. I was in a relationship with a dude I was with for maybe 3 or 4 years at the time. And I was given tips on how to cure your dry vagina. Right. Now I'm close to 30, 28 years young, 28 years experienced. And I'm sitting here like, what I was saying in that video, it's not that it was inaccurate. It was real. Those are some real tips. But I found out the realest tip to give to y'all. So I'm gonna give that to y'all today. How to cure your dry coochie. All right, so first of all, it's all about what you eat and what you do on a daily basis. Make sure, number one, you are exercising. Exercising is good for your overall body, but definitely for the health of your vagina, especially when you are bouncing back from having a kid. You want to retighten those muscles? Go ahead and do some core exercises, and not your typical crunches and all that. There's so many core exercises for postpartum, because if you have diastasis recti, you do not want to aggravate that and make it separate more, or make your inner stomach just poke out and look crazy. Exercise. Even when it comes to cardio, I'm not going to tell y'all to get on that machine and do 30 minutes cardio, because I hate cardio with a passion. And that's why it's been taking me a little longer to get my body back to where I want it, because I just have not been wanting to do cardio. But I'm going to tell you, sprints in the stair machine. I do sprints 10 minutes. I need to be getting back to my 20 minutes. But sprints for 10 minutes, stair machine for 10 minutes. That's it. I'm not doing all the extra. Hi, Buckus. Baby Buck. Y'all, my son obviously woke up from his nap. But no, I'm not doing no 30-minute cardio. It's just not in me. I just don't like it. But exercise, number one. Number two, what you eat. I'm going to tell you guys, honestly, meat is not the best. It's not the best for your coochie. It's not. Processed foods, definitely not. But really be mindful of what you're putting in your body, like fruits and veggies. That's the way to go. Like, I'm telling you, coochie get to coochie when you eating real food. When you cut all that processed stuff out, you notice a big difference in the taste and the smell and how it just produces its own juice. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that's a major key. Please take that. Tick, tick, tick. But also with what you intake, I promoted these two juices, pineapple juice and cranberry juice, and I still do to this day, because those juices truly do help you out. And make sure you're getting the real pineapple juice, the real cranberry juice, no juice cocktail, Bookie, no juice cocktail. And if you can get like the pineapple and the cranberry juice that's in the glass bottles, if I can find them, I'm gonna put them here on the screen. But those are the juices to get. You want to make sure you're getting pure juice and not pure what the hell type of ingredients this is. You don't want none of that. You don't want any added sugars in your juice. You just want the straight drop, okay? Get the straight drop. Those will help you, especially cranberry. Cranberry is for the urinary tract, okay? I said enough. Pineapples, you heard the stories, and yes, I can attest. Now, next. The next one and the most real one, y'all. This is where a lot of us go wrong. Because in that video, if you've ever seen it before, I'll post a link down below if you want to go watch it, whatever. But in that video, I was talking about, my doctors were saying I was fine because I would go to the doctor and be like, oh, well, I'm kind of dry. Like, I don't know what's going on. Especially when it came to sex, I was like, desert, help. And my doctor said I was fine. Now, the doctor told me foreplay, blah, blah, blah. So they say lube. I'm like, dang, sweetheart, I'm 20. What I need lube for? And that would shatter, that would mess with my confidence, honestly. But I did the juices. I did start, learning more about myself during that time. But once I got out of that situation and I've had more experience, I'm not out here, you know what I'm saying? But I learned more about myself. I'm wiser at this age. I found out it wasn't me at all. It wasn't me at all, boo-boo. See, you sit here, you sulk and wonder why your coochie dry. And you're not looking at the person that you with. Yeah, let's talk about it. Because here we are as women, a lot of times you want to do stuff to make sure nobody feels bad, your partner or your man, your woman don't feel bad, blah, blah, blah. But that person might not just be getting it for you. Your body's going to be the first to tell you, sweetheart. Your body's the first to tell you. And then the thing about us is we'll be trying to be like, okay, no, we'll figure it out. So you powering through and you wondering why you chafing because, boo, your body done told you we don't like this nigga. We don't like this woman. That's the reason why it's really dry. I'm gonna be 1,000%. Ooh, and I know sometimes it hurts. It hurts to find out the real truth. And you wondering oh, well, I've been with this person for so long. I love this person. You can convince yourself mentally that you love somebody. But your body is going to tell you if you truly really feel comfortable, really feel like you can be present with that person, really feel like you could be vulnerable with your person, your body is going to be the first to tell you every time. I left that man, right? I left the man where I was having my dry coochie issues. Mind you, I'm young. I'm in my 20s, early 20s. I left that man. I talked to one other person. Nigga crazy too now. He'll be coming back. And I'm like, pump brakes, bro. We don't even talk. But then the second person I talked to after him, I have a child now, right? And I can swear to you, if I was to bring him on here, but I'm not going to do that, he can attest that we never had that problem. It's all about who you with. It's all about who you with and who you feel comfortable with and who you feel like you can be vulnerable with. A lot of times you put yourself in the position to where you allowing your coochie to be dry because your body don't like the people and you want to keep pushing and don't keep pushing. Don't keep hurting yourself like that. Don't do that. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for anybody. So why cause yourself that strife by trying to force something that don't need to be forced in the first place? You feel me? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah. And all in all, with this, all it does is shatter your confidence because you're thinking something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, Bookie. Ain't nothing wrong with you. And if you feel like there's something wrong with you, go ahead and consult your gyno. I'm not a doctor. I'll go ahead and put this sprinkle in here for you. I'm not a doctor, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know that. But y'all know if you have further issues than just a dry coochie that you need to visit that gyno. Okay? But when it comes to things that's more explanatory than that. Like you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's and you're saying, something still just isn't adding up. It's probably the person you're messing with. Yeah. But anywho, that's really all I got for this video, y'all. And I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. After pregnancy, after birth, I see why women be having multiple kids. I'm celibate. I've been celibate since I was pregnant. And been celibate since after giving birth. So I can see why, because I don't know, it's like your coochie sneezing every 2 seconds. It's a downpour after you give birth. And it just is how it is. I don't know. That's my experience, at least. For other people, it might not be the same. But if you had a baby, can you please drop in the comments if your coochie just be extra coochieing out of nowhere for no reason? It's just always on coochie. You know what I'm saying? The downpour is real. You feel me? But anywho, yeah, y'all, that's all I got for this video. Please take that with a grain of salt if you need to, but take it with love, because I'm really just giving y'all the real tea. It's the person. It's not you. Anywho, so much love. Peace, love, and light. I am out. You say bye-bye? I guess not.